Welcome back to Living 808. We've been hearing his name a lot lately with some of the artists that have collabs with him through the Shlicko Collective. Today, Kelly is with 8 Row 8 in the 808 Lounge. Hey, Kel.
Right here in the Living 808 Lounge with 8 Row 8, learning all about his music and upcoming performance. Aloha, welcome to Living 808.
Nice to meet you, Kelly.
Nice to meet you too. So tell us all about what you've been up to, and for those who don't know your music, can you tell us a bit about it?
Easily, yeah. How's it? My name is 8 Row 8. I go by Rodo. I'm just an artist coming out of Makaha. I like to mix local music with like different genres, so I have like a mixed plate style approach to music. So I make anything and everything I like, but just throw like a little bit of pigeon in it.
I love that. Okay, very cool. So can you tell us about, I guess, some of the inspiration behind your music?
Yeah. I think the inspiration is pretty wide. It's starting from like Kalapana, Bruno Mars, of course, because you know he's like probably one of the biggest artists coming out. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't really stop there. I go to like some rappers too, but for the most part, it's just singing right now.
Okay, and I know you mentioned a little bit about the inspiration behind your music, but what about your name? How did that come about?
Oh yeah, 8 Row 8. My real name is Myron.
Okay.
But I just dropped a couple letters and then put the row in between 808. So now it's 8 Row 8.
Love that. Okay. Now, a few months ago, you participated in the Shlicko Collective's Melee Craft Boot Camp, along with a few other mentees that we've had on the show. So, can you talk about, how that helped you and some of the artists that you worked with and what that experience was like?
Yeah. I mean, overall, the experience was like very pleasant and like informative. It was kind of scary though, because to like start it off, you have to audition, and I really hate live performing.
You do?
Yeah, it's scary, and you have to rehearse, and like my voice isn't really the prettiest, but after that,
I doubt that.
Oh no, 100%, it's not really good. But after that, like it was really fun because I was like working alongside like really young, talented, like beautiful musicians from Hawaii, and I think that like started a fire in me to be more like motivated and more creative too.
I love that. And speaking of, you recently released a new song,
Yes,
When Will I? It's
yes.
called, right? So can you tell us about that and I guess what the song is about and how your inspiration came for that?
Yeah, a couple months ago, I tore my ACL, so I couldn't really do anything. So I locked myself in a room with like a bunch of my friends, Joby and Gorilla.
Okay.
And then we just made a bunch of reggae songs in that 1 month. And When Will I is probably like my favorite because it's a really sad song about being like lonely, but it's really upbeat and like cheery because it's like a reggae song. So.
Okay, wonderful. So for those who want to hear your music, this song, previous songs, and anything in the future, where can we find you?
Yeah, YouTube and Spotify, it's 8 Row 8.
Okay.
Apple Music is Row because I messed up on some stuff. So it's kind of,
okay.
Yeah.
That's
and
fine,
then,
they'll find you.
Yeah. And then my Instagram is Myreen, MYREEEN.
3 E's.
3
Okay,
E's,
got
yeah.
it. All right,
Yeah,
perfect. So make sure you check him out. And then what about in the future? Do you have any potential projects in the work? I know you just put out this song, but do you have anything cooking?
I honestly just make music, and if my mom says it sounds good, that's the one I throw out. But
I
yeah,
love that.
try to be
Mama knows
better.
best.
Of
Okay,
course,
awesome.
24/7.
Well, thank you so much, 8 Row 8, for joining us on the Living 808 set. But for now, let's toss it to one of your songs.
You're trying to run the whole world right now. Hold up, my love. You gotta be more careful if you're gonna stay by my side. Then I need to know that you'll leave it behind. 'Cause I know your past. You know I wanted us to last, but you couldn't follow my speed limit. You're moving too fast. Slow down, I think we're gonna crash. If you do not follow my speed limit, maybe I'll call you sometime. You will pick up the phone for me, right? 'Cause you don't call me when you're sober. And baby, I already told ya, I think we gotta get some closure. Baby, you're moving too fast in these streets. Why don't you slow down a bit just for me, just for 'Cause baby, if you're gonna stay by my side, then I need to know that